Good morning. It's been quite some time since we've had a sunny day in London. In fact, this is the first proper sunny day we've had all year. And I'm really glad because I've missed the sun, I've missed shooting shadow, I've missed shooting stuff like that. So it's a good day to be out photographing. And it's winter sun as well, so you can't get much better than that. The long shadows, the drawn out shapes, it's really nice. So that is just the plan, photographing winter light, seeing where the light takes us and seeing what photos we can get. I've missed this. I've missed the sun. Right, so this is quite a nice minimal scene actually. You've got the bollards and you've got the pillars, they're lit up, but the actual alleyway that goes behind it is really much in darkness. So you can use the pillar as almost like a frame to frame someone in dark clothing walking in front of it. And if there's no one else around, that'll create a really nice minimal image, I reckon. I just need them in dark clothing and someone on their own. This is another scene that's quite nice. I just need someone in light clothing because everything around them is dark. What I want them to do is walk in the middle of the light around here, and then they will be lit by the light, but the background will still be dark, really isolating them, creating another quite minimal scene using this beam of light that's coming down this street here. So when it comes to winter sun, there's really two main ways you can photograph it. Either like this, where the sun is pouring through the buildings, or via a reflection from one building to the other. Now, because the sun's so low in the sky during winter, you don't get those massive pools of light. Instead, it is just those small pockets. And for me, that makes a better image anyway. So that's why I like photographing winter sun so much. But this scene is lovely. It's a lovely strip of light, and as people cross the street, they get rim lit because the sun is behind them, and it creates quite a nice image. I don't like that pole. I wish that pole weren't there, but I can't contact city planners just for an image. So I'll just have to work my way around it, I think. Right, I've taken a bit of a risk away from my usual stomping grounds. I've took the train all the way towards South Kensington and done like a half-hour walk from there to come to this one location. This is Albert Bridge, and I'm coming here because it's currently closed to traffic. It's only available to pedestrians at the minute because there is something going on with it. There's a bunch of works happening. They identified something. I don't usually watch the news, but maybe I should because it's drew me to this location. It's quite a nice bridge, and I feel like being able to frame someone in the bridge is something worthwhile. I can even stand in the middle of the road, try and isolate a subject, but it is quite busy. So will the risk have paid off? I don't know. We're about to find out. So I'm using the staircase now that leads up to the bridge itself to basically give a leading line to a subject. There's a nice bit of cloud at the top. and the cloud creates a nice bit of, almost like a white space for a person to be framed. Just gotta wait for that person. Right, I stayed there maybe a bit longer than I should, but my little perfectionist brain was like, oh, I'm sure the bridge will get quiet soon. Oh, I'm sure it'll get quiet soon. It never got really that quiet, but I think I got some pictures I'm quite happy with. So it's something different, something new, worth it in the long run. I'm gonna train it back because there's a couple more places I want to see before the sun goes down. So I'm gonna go back in to the centre and see what I can see there. Okay, so I'm back away from Kensington, more into the city where I like to shoot, but I'm still somewhere new. This place has only just opened. It's right by Blackfriars. It's called Bazalgette Embankment. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's up there. It's quite a nice little area, very minimal, a lot of lines and shapes, and because the sun's out, I feel like I might be able to make some good images here. So we're about to find out. Let's have a go. All trial and error with these new places though, but it's good, it keeps you fresh. Let's see. Action shot. Just catching him falling all the time. Bit of a skateboarder's paradise, but I'm not complaining because there's action shots to be had. And the sun's beaming on the wall, which creates a nice bit of contrast. It's quite interesting. Who knew I'd be photographing skateboarders, huh? Who knew? Right, so that's pretty cool. I just like how geometric it all is. The stairway leading up. Just gotta wait for someone to be framed dead center. It'll look pretty nice. It's all a waiting game, this, isn't it? I like this new area though. Definitely will come back here. Right, it's about 4 o'clock now. The sun is setting and it's been a weird day. I've got a few images that I'm really happy with and that's all that matters. I've had a nice walk, I've seen some good things and new things as well. And that bridge, I took a detour to that. I think it was worth it because I don't know how long it's going to be pedestrian only. So there could be a unique shot there. But the sun's just moved so quick today. I feel like I've been chasing it and trying to find compositions that are a bit unique that I haven't done before. I've enjoyed it. I just wish the sun was out for longer. That being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Goodbye.